or will be our head blocking. So you can open again the body image and hide your head reference, and we go to front view, no, side view, and we're going to import the side view image. Okay, let me find the side view image. Straight. Okay, so we use the naked one, with the T-pose and naked one. Yeah, this one. Oh, we use this one as our reference. But I would say this image, because it's a perspective and not the flat view image, so you see, we need to judge we need to take the bottom, we need to take a middle distance of the bottom. Okay, again we measure the head top and also the leg bottom, so it was slightly in this line. You see, let's say if our front view is on this line, so for side view you're gonna take this line, because it's not the exactly flat orthographic view, so we're gonna take a middle view, so after you get this, so also you can measure the shoulder height, the crotch, the knee, or the distance like this as a measure, then after you're done, then we try to get the distance with the head, so we get something like this. So we get something like this, side view, and then we drag beside here, so you will get the body measurement like this. Okay, for the image plan, you just go to side view and import and measure the top and the bottom. Okay, so after done, then we go to front view and we create a new cube and step to the middle here, and we scale it bigger, we delete half. Okay, and then we're going to start our blocking. So for this model, also when we're doing it, we're going to use the duplicate spatula to get the other half. Okay, and then we stop in here and we drag the body first. We do the body first, the torso. Maybe we can drag until the crotch. You see, the crotch is not in here. This is the part, so the crotch should be here, which our bodies, the bottoms, 我们的身体的最底部 suppose 是这一边的，不是这一边，这边是我们的器官，我们的 organs， so should be here，if you let it, you stop your crotch in here, your body will get really long, so it will look really weird, and your leg is short, will become short, so it should be here, the crotch. Okay, so around here, even higher, something here. Okay, and then we add lines and we make it wider, and then again we add lines, and for this point we can stop in the armpit. So for this one we go to the shoulder and then we extrude and put it higher, and for this one we follow the body like this. A really blocking model, a box model, I would say. For this, then we follow our waist. Again, we add the other lines, and for this point, move it in to left the middle here, the center here, with 2 row of the space. which 这边呢我们会留2条线给它，它这边就会有一个空间。With this space, we can do our model and the joint part look nicer and easier to bend our leg. Or if let's say you see if we extrude like this, we have middle space like this, the crotch, and then we can build our muscle whatever shape in the middle. If let's say you see you extrude like this, you see everything is stick together, it will go sharp like this. So you see the middle here, we don't have any space for us to twist our leg, to bend our leg here. So this part because for this part it must be empty, must be with something like this. It's a better way. It's a better way. So make sure you extrude like this. So for this part you not really need to stick to the middle. You don't need you just make it close like this. Don't need to stick like the image. And then follow the pants. For the model, we don't do naked. We do with the pants. Same with the texture. Like the sample I showed you guys before. Okay, we just make it really blocking and boxy first. It's totally fine because we haven't add the details yet. So you just agak follow the shape to do the torso, and then the arms. We go to the knee, the elbow directly, and then we extrude again. We go to the wrist, and then our forearm. Yeah, that's it. We make it really simple first. Later we will go to side view and adjust again the body base. Okay, and then for here we extrude again for the leg. Go lower here. We stop at our knee, and then extrude again and go straight, and we stop at an ankle, above ankle. No, I think below ankle would be better. Below ankle. So for this part, for our leg, you just add few more lines. I think 2 or 3 more, to just slightly adjust to follow the shape, to follow the shape like this. So we get something like this. Okay, blocking. And remember, always clear your history and transformation. Okay, after we get the front view, you see from a side view, it will like a paper man. It will look really weird. So we're going to adjust it. So before that, we need to delete the middle first, because sometimes when you extrude from the middle side, you will get a model like this. So delete the middle, the center model, and also the part that we're going to like connect to the neck, our arm, our hand. So delete to make it whole here. Same our hand, also our leg. Delete. Okay, so for our hand and our foot, we will do separately, so we don't need to like do the blocking first. We will do after this. Which after we done our torso, then when we're doing our arm, we're going to do the hand and foot. Okay, so after done, then we go to side view. So basically we will adjust the body first, which the torso the torso. We always start from the torso Okay, so you can select the center line, and then we go to front view and move only front and back. Hey, hold on, I think okay, for this point, you see, because for this point is a bit too far, a bit too top, too high for this part. So maybe I lower it first. And same with the back here. For this one, we going to follow this here, the point we stopped last week. I think the image got problems. I need to readjust the image. I think it might be think should be here. I need to readjust the image because the neck part is a bit too far, too different. Maybe I adjust the clavicle. Okay. Okay. Okay, then we readjust like this. Okay. Oh yeah, remember to reference your image. I mean, put it in a layer and reference it. So you can read. You can type the layer to body reference. So you won't touch it. And save. Okay. So again, we come back to the body model. Okay, again, we got to select the center line here. So we already adjust the clavicle now. So now we're going to adjust the body, the chest until the crotch. Vertex is the better mode to adjust now. Or use vertex to adjust. So for the crotch, you just stop here. Something like here. Okay. Okay, and then the back. Also, we adjust the center line first. Oops. To get the body shape first lah. Okay, for the butt you see for the butt we're not going to build the roundness part first, because you see our body you see our outer line this is our outer line, right? So outer line we have volume, which the inner line should be like this, right? You get what I'm drawing? Get what I'm drawing? So this is the so-called the butt volume from side view 嘛，对吗？这个是从 side view 看它这个屁股的 volume 嘛，所以我们不要做它的 outer line 先，我们做它的 inner line， because outer line we will build more wireframe topology for it. For now we still in blocking, so we don't need to like make it too much volume first. We just leave it like this. We do the inner line first. Okay, can get what I'm drawing this one. Okay, and then again the body. Make it smoother. Agak follow the body line. So you will get something like this for the body lah. Okay, then after that we go to the arm. So you see our arm it must be our back part of our body. You see let's say this is our rib cage so this is our clavicle and this is our shoulder pad. So you see it will slightly behind our body, which let's say this is the center line. It will be slightly at back of our body, behind our body. 它一定是在我们身体比较后半段的部分的，就是后面这一边，比较往后了，比较往后的，因为我们 shoulder pad 在这边了。So make sure it's not in the middle, because a lot of students they will make it in the middle, so you see the arm will look really weird. So after we know this, then we select our whole arm and move it behind. And you can slightly adjust the body like this. And then the arm also just make it follow the shape So you get something like this. And then the chest here also you drag some more close to the front. Okay, so this is what we will get for the upper body lah. Oh, the upper body. Also the neck lah, so we make it rounder like this. Or don't make it like really like square lah. Or just a really blocking, something like this. So later we'll make it smoother, so it won't this low poly lah. Let's say it won't be like this low poly. Later we add some more lines lah. Okay, so this is what we get. Okay, so let's say after done, then we go to the leg. Oh, also we just follow the shape lah. For the hip, you follow the outer line. You don't need to like follow, start from here and you just follow the outer line, because it's already like out of the butt range one. So you just follow like this lah, or make it simple only. So this is what you will get. Okay, so for this part you see you look be careful because you see it's like the image is like overlap with the other leg. So make sure you be careful the shape lah. Okay, so that's it. This is what you will get after you've done the blocking, the overall body shape, which a really blocking model. So far, any question? No?
没有。
All good?
我这边还 OK 啊。
All good 啊？没问题。大家。
没有问题。
大家听到我声音吗？你们又要睡觉了？
没有听到。没有啊。
Hello。
Hello，
老师听到，老师。
老师，我们听到你。
哎呀 I think my speaker.
So you hear?
Yeah, I'm here now. No, because just now my speaker is off. I didn't aware that. But you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah. 听到。
Okay. I'm scared later if you guys cannot hear me, then I just waste my time. Luckily. Anyway. Okay, so if no question, then later I'll call your name and you just share your screen and show your progress. So others, you do this. Alright? Okay, huh?
Okay.
Okay, like hold on, I open the name list. Hold on. Yeah, so you guys continue this first. Okay, so after we done the blocking, so how we going to continue? You see, we will add few more lines to make the overall shape look better. So how are we going to do it? So first thing, we can start from the torso. We can start from the torso. So we can add some line first to make the model look smoother, which you see we're going to add the middle line to all the part like this to make it rounder, look smoother. And also the neck here, you see if you have a few more lines here, you see it will look messy, so you might need to readjust the shape and make it look average like this, something like this. So it will overall look average, and the back also. The back also, you see. Beside here also. We add the top first. At the top, and you see for this part, you can also make it look smoother. Overall make it look smoother. Same with the arm here. Overall look smoother, look rounder. So you can get the shape, you can get the better shape easier after this. Which this is our second form of our blocking lah. Something like this. Okay, and then the chest line. Again, we go to the side view here and put it out. Try to follow the picture lah, the outline of the picture. This is the head lah. I think I had the head first. Okay, follow the body. It can be outer, slightly outer, because when we press 3, you see it will go inner. So you can just follow the inner one, which is the smooth one. 我们一般是跟 smooth 的啦，因为它会比较刺进去嘛，所以你可以放按3号来跟这样子。Overall follow the shape, same with the back. Also the butt, we do the inner layer lah, Okay, and then after that you see the hand this part you haven't adjusted, so this part we move it in. So the model you see it won't look flat on here. You see this part, you got a flat shadow like this, right? So it will look weird. So we move the loop inside like this, or even inner to make it rounder like this. Like this. Okay, and then for the neck we add one more loop. Later we will also edit. After this we will edit the overall neck loop, the shoulder muscle. So you won't get the weird shape. You see this part is too close, so basically later we will adjust to make it not this close and make overall wireframe look average. And let's say after that, then we add a back line here, not just the front. You see we try to make 4 to 8, double the wireframe. And then for this one also we move to back like this, try to follow the picture so you get something like this. Also the deltoid to make it like wider, to follow the shape like this. Okay, so after that, then the bottom, you see the bottom we also gonna add one more lines. You see on the bottom, the arm bottom, when you add lines you will go through the whole leg. So just remember later we don't need to add anymore for leg. We will just make it look rounder for the leg. Okay, and then the bottom here, we go to front view and then we drag lower. For these two lines we go front view and we put it higher. Also we get something like this. Okay, and then the body, the corner loops, slightly move it inside, because you see the side view and the front view you already follow the outer line of the image, right? So we're gonna just move the corner to the corner inside. Something like this. Okay, so the body part here, or you can even add one more lines to make it follow the rib shape like this. For the armpit, move it higher, move it higher. Don't too high, you see. For this one later we will add a lot more wireframe. You don't need to like then you say follow the smooth mode, then I put it this height. Don't need just slightly follow the shape and this part we can add one more lines to drag the bicep shape, even one more. Okay, so this is what you will get lah. Okay, and then we look at this part. You can add the edge flow to make it like oval shape, don't make it too sharp, these two loops. Or you can use the edge flow to make it somewhat average, so it will look something like this. But try to not use too much lah. Don't use too much like the edge flow, because sometimes it will smooth too much. The shape will go really weird lah. So this part is okay. So you see the upper body will get some blocking shape like this. After you double the wireframe, it will look even nicer, instead of just the really boxy model. So you can place the softened edge for it first, so it will look somewhat smooth lah. Even in mode 1, it will look somewhat smoother. Okay, so let's say after done the upper body, so we go to the lower body, and for this part we slightly move inside. Try to make the overall wireframe look average. Always try to make the wireframe look average lah. Okay, and then the middle line of the hip, which is at 1 lines, and you see after we add lines, all the part try to don't make it like, you see just now we add the lines here, you see this part is flat, this part is flat, right? So try to move every vertex to make it not that flat. So see, after you add the center lines, you see the flat view here is actually follow the image, right? So you can just slightly move it front only, or just slightly move it front, and the other side you can, the two side here, you can just move it in, slightly move it in. You don't need to like move it too much just slightly in like this. Also go 3 and slightly move it out. Same with the back, same with the lower leg, same with the knee. Okay, and then again the side view here, just now we add a whole loop from the armor, right? So this part we move it in. That's different, you see. For this part just now we move back, so now we move inside. Maybe you don't need to like select the hip point, you just select until this part, the hip here, and move it in. Or you can, the middle line here, you can even move it out to balance it, to make it rounder, I would say, to make it rounder. Okay, and then the back here and also the inner, you can like add some few more lines add one, and the inner also add lines. So the back here, we go back here, and then we move it in. Same with the inner part, we move it in. We move it in. So here we get something like this. Okay, also the inner lines. Or maybe you can try to add the edge flow first to get the roundness. And then for the inner part, I'm not normally, I won't really like move the inner to inner again. You see, I will move out these 2 points to make it look rounder, instead of you move the middle point. Okay, and then we go front view. Maybe we can add some more lines, and then we go front view and adjust the shape, even more lines. More to the knee. But not too much lah. Don't try to not too much lah. Just try to follow the we're still in blocking stage, so try to don't add too much to just follow the border shape lah. Oh, don't need lah. Also for this part we mentioned that we make it lower below the ankle. So for this part we can add one more lines to make the ankle volume, and one more for the upper inner shape. Something like this. You see for the side view it's totally different, so we just take a middle point that we not really like follow the shape lah. Because after this I will teach you how we're going to adjust the anatomy. So basically just follow the knowledge lah. Because sometimes we not really can follow the image to get the shape done. Because again the picture is not the orthographic view, so that's why some problems on the view, the picture views. Okay, so that's it. Maybe the legs are more straight, not really like the angle. Okay, so you'll see after done you get this. So maybe the height here, make it somewhat wider. Okay, so you will get this. Or even wider. Also with the hips. Okay, so this is what you will get after you smooth everything, after you add double lines for it. You see. But not include the butt volume because for this part we will do a lot more changes when we're doing the torso, especially the hip the hip. Also for this one we'll add it after this So for now we just leave it like this. The butt volume we just let it like this or we just do the inner lines. Oh yeah, for the crotch we also need to adjust for the inner lines here. Because just now we already add the inner lines for the hip right, the leg So for this part you just slightly move it down, like make it rounder shape like this. You not really need to like make it too rounded don't need I'll just make it smooth shape like this, don't make it flat Okay, so that's it. Any question or problems so far for the blocking of body? No?
I think
Oh, good.
I think for me okay, the body.
All good. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, how come my speaker keep turning off? Okay. Hold on. Yep. Anyone talking? Anything?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, right.
I don't know why my speaker keep turning off. Anyway, any questions so far?
For the body, I don't got any question. But for my face topology, my neck, there got 4 triangles. I don't know how to fix.
4 triangles. You see 4 triangles also equal to 2 square right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you try to fix it.
Okay.
If you have only 1 triangle, there's a kind of biggest problems. But if you get 4 triangles, then it also equal to 2 squares, so you might can fix quite easy. Yeah, you try to fix it first. Anyway, what about the body? Any question about the body? No.
Maybe later do then go question.
Okay, so if no question on this, so next week what we're going to done is the body blocking, which this is what you have to done, with the head done, the body blocking done until this stage. And next week we're going to study the anatomy of torso and also our demo how we're going to build the details. Okay, so that's it for today. Just to let you guys know for today I won't issue any warning letter, so don't worry. So because I see even some of you didn't finish, but maybe you try to finish faster and show me by this week, this Friday lah. Also I because it's not like nothing done, so at least you done something. Anyway, try to do faster lah. Who didn't finish, not really finish the whole head. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.